boy, get him. Set the hook. He's on. Oh, yeah.
Another 20.
Nice.
Ontario Toyota Dealers presents Fish TV. It's time to Toyota. With your hosts, Leo Stakos, Ron James, and Jeff Chisholm. Brought to you by Ontario Power Generation, powering Ontario's future. Rapala, crafted from experience. Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's Canada. Your adventure starts here. Fram, designed by experts, trusted by drivers.
Oh,
Nice, bud.
Come on, baby.
Is there anybody home with him?
No, I don't want to horse him though, because he just kind of swiped at it.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh. There we go.
There we go. That might have been my worst net job ever.
I would have bumped it off.
Yeah, I tried. See, I was trying to help you out, Leo, because if I bumped it off, you could have said it was a 4-pounder.
we just pulled out of Innisfil here. We're on beautiful Lake Simcoe. But I gotta tell you, when you get a day like this on Lake Simcoe, take advantage of it, guys.
Absolutely.
Like, we're able to go wherever we want. We're looking at all these spots where normally you wouldn't get to do that. So hi and welcome to the show. I'm Leo Stakos.
I'm Roger.
I'm Jeff Chisholm.
And today, like we said, we're pulling out of Innisfil. We're on beautiful Lake Simcoe. We're starting off with these. They're gonna be bigger, I'll tell you right now.
Well, I'm going to the back of the boat because that's where all the fish are caught. They're always in the back of the boat.
I'm going to be up here with my Garmin.
Right there. Yeah, you'll be up there with the Garmins, I know that. And Leo will be asking you all the questions. Hey, what's that? What's that?
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Good one too, bud. There we go.
That's what we want right there.
Oh, look at that, buddy.
Nice.
Hold on, Jeff's coming back there with a
Nice
net.
jumper.
See that?
This one hit it pretty good.
All
Oh
right.
yeah. Tell you what.
Oh.
Okay, this is my first one, so. In the morning, that's what I want to start with, just to get warmed up, just so I know what they feel like, boys and girls. Look at that. All right, I just love this lake. Nice, clear lake, you're fishing shoals. There's lots of good weed in the lake, but I told you, back of the boat. Right there. There we go. Oh, I'll tell you what, Innisfil is the place to be.
There's a lot going on in this place. It's actually one of the top 5 fastest growing municipalities in the whole county.
And I can see why. I mean, we're staying at the Nottawasaga Inn, and they have everything there for families. We went downstairs, they got an 18-hole mini putt.
Here's a fish. That one.
Good one. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Nice. First cast
Cranking. I absolutely love these new Omen Golds.
on the crank.
Nothing wrong with that fish.
That's a good fish. That's an Innisfil fish, buddy. Got him? Whoa. There you go.
There we go.
Look at how fat that fish is.
Nice. DT14 right in the corner of the mouth.
Crankbait.
Crankbait.
That fish is eating, eh?
Yeah, that's a chunky one there.
Chowing down on top of those weeds.
Healthy. There must be some food for them here in Innisfil.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's so much bait and perch and stuff in this lake.
What would you put him at? 3?
2 3/4. A DT14.
Very nice.
Crankbaits. Look at that. Watch him go.
Down he goes.
Crankbaits don't work out here.
So we started out in some deeper water, and then we were just cruising, looking at the live scope and looking at the graph. Came up on a shoal. There's just a couple of feet of weed on top. First cast with the DT14, just to bring it down and tick the tops of those weeds. First cast, we got that fish. Should be a few more in there, Ron.
I hope so, bud. There, just coming in. Now he's right under the boat. 5 feet off the bottom, right under the boat.
He's right with my bait.
Still on you? There's lots of bait here. Look at all the bait. Holy.
There's one. Yeah, good one. That one too.
Coming up.
Good fish, Ron?
Yep.
Nice.
You just finished saying.
Oh, nice.
I can't see. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Move your rod.
He just finished saying, you know as well as I do,
There we go.
if they're there, they want to eat.
Holy, these guys got all their rods up front. I cast in the back. There we go.
Nobody with them, eh?
You always just get up on these shoals.
You gonna belly him or do you want a net there, Ron?
I think I'll be all right. You guys just get another one. I'm all over them. Oh, nice.
And that's right beside you there,
Yep,
bud.
I got it.
Yeah, that's a dude.
Nice. I'll tell you, when you come to Innisfil, you start running these islands and shoals out in front of fox and snake. This is what you can hopefully run into. You got one hook on them. There we go. Yeah, that's it.
Nice fish, bud.
Yeah, buddy. These islands out here in front of Innisfil, you can run jerk baits, spinner baits, all that, and you'll come across a bunch of them, and you might hit a couple spots where you don't get nothing, and all of a sudden you'll come across a bunch, boom, boom, boom.
Now, was that after a couple cranks, Ron, or did he follow you
Just
in?
twitching it, bud, and just stopped it. You wanted it. It's on the outside. Look at that. Just a little flick and done. There we go. That's what we're talking about. That's what you come to Lake Simcoe, Innisfil for right there. A bunch of those. Let's get rocking, boys. There you go. Look at that. Just right down on the bottom.
Awesome.
Another
Look
at that.
crankbait fish right there. Oh, I do have a fish.
There you go, bud.
Is that on the swim bait?
No, it's on a crankbait.
Oh,
Crankbait.
I thought I had hooked on a...
what do you think you had? Weed?
Oh, yeah. Get the net. He's only on one hook. There you go, bud.
It's a nice fish.
Well, that's a nice fish. Holy, where is he? There we
There
go.
you
Nice, dude.
Beauty. Those crankbaits are working for me today,
oh,
man.
yeah, bud. That's what you come to Innisfil for.
Another
Look at that.
crankbait fish right there.
Well, I can tell you, there's lots to fish here. I mean, Innisfil itself has over 47 kilometers of shoreline.
That's just the shoreline. You got the whole lake. There's a million of these.
It's a big lake, and
You know
it's
what?
full of
That's
fish.
a nice one, too. And they're all fat and healthy,
Nice.
eh?
Yeah. Thought I just maybe hooked into a weed or something.
We'll put them live on
Oh,
a couple
sure.
pictures.
Yeah, might as well.
That's a nice fat one right there. Good
Yeah.
job, Jeffrey.
Thank you. We're a little shallower, so I went to the DT10. Last fish I had was a 14. Next size up.
But it had a different bill on it though, didn't it?
Yeah, a little deeper. This one's a 10. I was ticking the rock, picking up the odd weed here and there, but that's gonna happen. When you're ticking the structure, these guys will catch some fish.
Well, as you just saw. Now let's get another one.
It's now time for the Garment Force Tip of the Week.
People are still swimming, fishing, boating, or even walking around dams. That is a very dangerous thing, guys. They're spending thousands of dollars trying to educate the consumers and trying to tell people, A, you don't know when they're going to turn the dams on. B, you don't know what happens when they do turn it on. It's a dangerous thing, guys. They've even gone so far as to develop their own line of lures. Obviously, this is a mock-up, but we're trying to get through to the people and explain to people, don't get lured in. Don't get lured in by pristine waters. Don't get lured in if somebody says the best fishing is in front of a dam. That is absolutely false. The one thing you don't want to do is put your life on the line. You want to have a fish on the line, and there's a whole lake to fish. There's a whole river system to fish. I can't stress enough how important it is to stay away from these areas, guys. You wouldn't walk on the edge of a cliff. You wouldn't walk on top of a building and lean over. Why would you fish around the dam? I know I'm being harsh, but I want to be, because I care about my viewers, I care about people, and I want people to play safe. I want people to stay clear and stay safe. That's the bottom line. We don't fish around the dams, we catch fish all the time. So I gotta tell you guys, please, please take the message seriously. On behalf of myself and Ontario Power Generation, stay clear and stay safe, and you'll have a lot of fun. And that is my tip.
The good thing about Innisfil, normally you have west prevailing winds. Simcoe's a big lake, guys. Like, you know, you can move around here, but with Innisfil being on the west shoreline, you can literally get out here most of the times and fish like fox and snake and all around that area. It's a good spot to put in. You got to play the winds out here on this lake, that's for sure. We got a great day today, though. Some days it can be bad. Most of the time on Innisfil side, it's good. There's one.
Nice.
Well, that's a good one too.
Oh, another nice one, bud.
Yeah, here we go. Now we're on them, guys. We're on this shallow stuff. I just cast it to the edge over there off this shoal. Oh, look at. Oh, I lost it. Oh, that was a beauty, bud.
It was.
Ooh, so now you
Doesn't
got
count,
him
though.
right on the edge there, Ron.
Yeah, right on the edge.
Doesn't count though, Ron.
No, I tell you what, fishing these smallmouth and Simcoe, you never know. Like, you can't land every one of them. I'd love to. Attaboy,
I
Dale.
said I felt good about this twitch bait. I don't know why. I changed my loco.
Just off the edge.
Beautiful.
Oh, nice.
Nice bars on that fish.
There you go.
He's not happy with me, I know that much.
In that clear water, isn't that
Not at
nice?
all.
Just gorgeous in that clear water. There he is.
Beautiful.
Attaboy,
Thank you,
Leo.
pal.
Attaboy, Leo.
I don't know what it was. I changed my loco and I like the action on this one. Sometimes the smallest thing makes a difference. And the way it was twitching in the water, it's like it was calling fish. Every bait is tuned just a tiny, tiny bit differently. If you got confidence in the bait, but you're not catching them, and when you normally do, switch the bait up. You never know, maybe that day, they want a little different action. Little shorty, chunky fish.
All fat fish eating well, eh?
Yep.
Oh yeah. This time of year, this is like the third week of August, they're just chowing down. Like, look at the guts on them.
Portions of Fish TV were brought to you by Mercury. Go boldly.
All right.
Oh, there he goes.
Well, that was a faster release than I planned, but it worked.
Hang on,
There we go.
All right, Leo.
It's a dark one, whatever
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
He's a black
There's
fish.
one with them. One with them.
You're ready, Jeffrey. Come on, buddy.
Don't lose him. Oh, that's a good one, dude. That's a good one right there. I'll get the
Here,
net.
Ron, I'll just let him come right to you. All right. Now, he's a dark fish.
That's a
this
good one. Come out of the lawn.
one. There you
Just
go.
like that, bud.
Nice.
That's the way you net them. Scoop like you're shoveling.
Man, that's
Nice fish, dude.
Oh, it just crunched it. Look, as soon as we got on these rocks here.
That's the key pattern today, folks. Just running and gunning shoals, catch a couple, move to the next one. He hit that bait. That color's nice. I'm gonna cut that off and put that on mine.
Look at that. Man, when you come here on Lake Simcoe in Innisfil, this time of year, this is like the third week of August, they're just chowing down. Like, look at the guts on them.
Yeah.
But we've seen a lot of cool things when we're here, not just the fish. I mean, we had a chance to stop into Friday Harbor. I wanted to check it out because there was a really cool community there. They've got a bunch of sea-doos that you can rent there. It's great.
They got fish. Put that one little live well. We'll get
There
some
you go.
pictures of that. Good job.
There's a fish.
There we go. Got a crankbait fish?
Yep. The jabberjaw.
Shallower
One
one.
with them. Here,
Is it?
the other fish is
Get
over
him,
there
get him,
beside
get him, get him.
Yep, get him out.
Okay, double header coming up
Oh,
here.
mine just got off.
It's now time for the Ontario Toyota Dealers Tackle Box.
Okay, guys, let's take a minute out of the action and show you exactly what we're using today. I'll tell you what. Again, 13 fishing, and Rapala comes through every single time we're on the water.
Absolutely.
The Loco 110, don't leave home without it. It is absolutely the next level bait. What else would we catch them on there, Jeff?
Well, you guys caught a lot of fish on those, but I caught a lot of fish on crankbaits today. I used the Rapala DT14 in some deeper water, the Rapala DT10, and also this new 13 fishing jabberjaw with that metal lip on there, and then the sound that
knocks
makes.
them dead, that thing.
Awesome. I want to tell you how excited I am about the new Garmin products. First off, the new LiveScope Plus. Unbelievable detail. You can see fish in the weeds. I can see my crankbait, see fish coming through the weeds at my crankbait. I've caught walleye on jigs in the weeds. I've never seen anything like that before, and that is absolutely phenomenal technology. We can also see how high the weeds are, so in bait selection, we can choose which bait is going to just get over top of those weeds. Then the mapping. Garmin's mapping is so detailed. That is how we caught our fish today. Being able to figure out a pattern of high percentage water, then look around the map and find the same depth throughout this lake and run to those spots. Just looking at the map, we could go to spot to spot to spot and catch fish on every single one of them. And then there's side view. As we're moving along, you can see out to the left and right of the boat. You can see those rock piles and those boulders. When we found boulders, we found fish. So you can cruise along, see that there's boulders to the right, know that you need to move a little to the right, cast to the right, and catch fish. If you use the Garmin's like we are, you will definitely catch more fish.
Boulders over to the right here, unreal.
Oh, there we go. Nice, let me grab that net for you there, Ronnie.
The spot just looked too good.
It looked phenomenal.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one with it.
Is there? Where is he, Ron?
Just below me here. He's only got one side hook into him.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Come on, you little guy, come on.
Come on.
These little ones fight harder than the bigger ones. There we go. Look at that little guy. Why don't the big giant ones do that?
That's why they're big.
I mean,
that's why they're big giant
How many fish
ones.
have I lost today?
Yeah.
You know?
I don't even want to talk about the one I lost.
I know, like, but I tell you, the big ones seem to find their way off the hook for some reason.
That one that I lost, it was so big I couldn't even get out of the water when I was trying to jump.
I know. There we go. Just like that. Oh, I lost it.
Well, it's a good one too.
Oh,
Nice.
come on, baby, stay on.
How's he hooked?
Not very well. That's why I'm keeping my rod tip down. Another little trick here, guys. You know what? If you don't want the fish to jump, shove that rod tip right into the water, but keep that pressure on.
It's a good one.
There's another one underneath him, but I don't know how big he is.
No.
Is there?
No good. There we go. There you go, buddy.
Look at the hook just popped out.
I'm telling you, they're just mouthing it. They're coming up. I've lost like 4 or 5 good fish, and I think they're just coming up and hitting the back hook.
I'll tell you guys, you absolutely have to keep that pressure on, because as sharp as these hooks are on this local 13, they will just pop right out.
That one came like for miles to hit it. Speaking of miles,
I know it. I'm happy.
you know that Innisfil has got 248 kilometers of trail.
Nature trails, yeah, nature for walking, for hiking, running.
Beautiful beaches here, Innisfil Beach and along the shoreline, to great fishing, great swimming, great entertainment. It's like Leo there, got us some entertainment on a smallmouth. Yeah, that one, don't force it. Oh, look at the size of that fish. Look at the size of this thing.
Got him.
Got one.
Where's the other one?
Oh, now he's off. Oh, nice one, Ron. That's a good fish.
Yeah, man. This one followed by spinnerbait. I threw it out first time all day. It's worked. Oh, nice. Oh, dude, I seen 2 of them come in. I don't know what's happening. Normally, when you get a follow and you throw a bait out, they hit it. We've had about 10 of them today, and they haven't followed it, or they haven't bit the little Ned. Oh, thanks, Jeff. Oh, nice fish, too. Get him, get him. Oh, get him, get him. All right. Oh, look at the size of that one right there.
Very nice.
A lot of the times you'll get these fish to follow you, and 9 times out of 10, one of us vultures will throw a bait down there and they'll bite. But they haven't been doing that today. And I kept myself quiet in the back here. And I was throwing my spinnerbait and I see 2 of them follow it. Good one like that right there. I'm gonna throw that for a picture too. And I thought, oh, if I tell these guys there's gonna be 15 lines going in there. So I just kept quiet, watched where it went, picked up my little net and threw it in there. Bingo.
There we go.
Yeah.
Good fish.
Good one too, bud.
Oh, that
that's
is a giant. Yeah.
Get that one on. Get the net, Leo.
Oh yeah.
Leo, get the net. That's a giant, dude. That is exactly what you come to Innisfil for right there. That's a tank.
Yeah, that's a good fish.
Oh, that's a 5+. Holy mackerel.
That's a good fish right there.
Oh, that's a
Look at the length of
giant.
It just crushed
It is
that jabberjaw.
It is a big one. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what.
What a day.
Crazy, man.
Holy mackerel.
It's not
That's
supposed to end like this.
He's
what I
bulldogging.
want. This is what you come to Innisfil for. These, you know, you fish for 3 pounders, and then all of a sudden, bang, you hit a 6. Look at the size of them. You got them on the side.
Oh, look at the size of this thing.
Come on, get that one in, Jeff. Get that one in. Get that one in.
Get him up. Here we go.
Yeah, that one. Don't force. Oh, look at the size of that fish. Look at the size of this thing. Get him, Leo. Yeah, look at that tanker.
Oh.
What a toad. Holy mackerel. Wow, that is great.
It was just barely hooked, but look at this.
There you go.
Look at the size.
Wow, that is it right there.
I gotta tell you guys, Lake Simcoe has some tanks in it.
Absolutely.
The best part about it is we went from Innisfil all over this lake here.
Yeah. Get right back to Innisfil and that's what you get. Unreal, man.
That's the best part about it. We get to go back to the Meadowsaga Inn, have a big braised rib dinner.
Absolutely.
You've got to get out here, guys, to the town of Innisfil. There's so much to do here.
Yes, there
Until
is.
next week, I'm Leo Stakos.
I'm Rod James.
I'm Jeff Chisholm.
We'll see you next time on Fish TV.
And that's a tank.
With more of these.
What a cow, bud. What a cow. That's
All right.
a giant. Nice. Yeah. Wow.
What
do you think
you
they
get
weighs?
here up in the
Well,
shoulders?
that's over 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
That's 5.5,
But
6 pounds.
That's
He
almost-
might be 6.
He might
Yeah.
be 6.
100%.
This thing go. She is a tank.
What a cow.
Fish TV was brought to you by Lund, the ultimate fishing experience, and Mercury. Go boldly.